SillyPseudonym playing Nova Drift. There we go. What are we doing? What are we doing? We'll give it a try. We'll give it a try. I'm not usually impressed by how constructs handle blade, so I wonder if maybe giving it one blade is the wrong idea. Don't know if I really want any of these. I could try a Spectre or a Firefly. Firefly is so different from what I normally would do. Let's just give this a go. Just because it would be a little different from my normal. No reason beyond that. Alright. I want the ally and I want the volley. Let's start with the ally. This is definitely going to be a bit of a weird one. Let's see how far we can get with it. The more the merrier, I say. Spontaneous generation? Why not? I'll take this regeneration. We're going to go Vital Bond. We definitely do not want mine specialization, as we do not have mines. And may not even get them. I'm not against the idea, but not a priority at the moment. Do need to be a little more careful here. Let's finally take this volley, giving us 3 blades instead of 1, if slightly weaker blades. trying to get at least some of this convoy. Hypermetabolism, probably want that eventually, but getting this intercept route seems like a very good idea. Ouch, ouch. Take the overpower quite happily. Do I want the Burnout Reactors? I could definitely see a place for them. Oops, hello. Lucky positioning on that turret. I did not expect it to survive. Overpower or War Machine? I want both, but let's get this overpower going. I'll take the self-destruct as well. That way when our blades or any other construct dies, we can get a little extra damage in. There's the vital bond. Our constructs get 60% of our regeneration. Currently that is at 8.6. So they get about 5-ish. And hopefully we can get that a little higher. Point defense lets our turret stick around a lot longer, gets more hull, and it gives us recovery for being near them. I would like the improvement to our thrusters as well, but I am considering taking Juggernaut here just to get more hull. That'll slow us down significantly, but the benefits may be worth it. Counter-artillery, War Machine, Overseer, hull strength, I want all of these. Are we strong enough now to take the Overseer? With Vital Bond down, I think we may very well be. Alright, I have given up my weapon, but now I get twice the standard constructs and one extra of the advanced constructs. So twice the drones and one extra interceptor and turret. Oops. I also have a kitten attacking my foot. Hello, kitten. Please remember my foot is not food. Evasion, reinforced drone hull. Let's get this reinforced drone hull. Help them stick around a bit longer. I wonder if... The downside of trying to go for apotheosis here is that lowering my max hull will lower how much regeneration I can give to my constructs. So that is an issue. Take the advanced engineering, giving us the option to have more drones. Well, giving us more drones and giving us the option to specialize our drones. That's the wording I want. Could take the defense drones or the war machine. I would love to get this war machine out. But do I just go ahead and get defense drones? I kind of like the idea of defense drones with this. Alright, apologies for that. I had to sort out a cat attacking my foot. Not quite 7 weeks old. And it's definitely getting into its rambunctious stage. That wasn't too difficult. Faster rate of fire would be nice. Rampart also pretty good. Go ahead and get this rampart. Thank you, Comet. Always appreciate your assistance. Finally, we can get this war machine out. And our turrets are now much more powerful. Should pick up Candescence, I suppose, if we're going to be so dependent on our engine to help out in the damage department. More hull, again, good, but this counterpulse is also nice. Targeting. Okay, I just want everything here. Let's get this hull strength. And now our regeneration is up to 9.86 per second. Thank you once again, Comet. You are being very helpful today. Let's get this Candescence. Help my engine damage as well as give us the option of Burnout Reactors. Maybe we should get some velocity on these blades. I don't know if that's what we're missing, but I'm still not impressed by our interceptor's usage of them. I think it would have been better to take all kinds of things. Salvo. Even multi-shot would probably be pretty decent. Counter-artillery or flotilla. Like that extra hull rate of fire rotation speed. Flotilla, more drones, 2 more drones. I guess we'll start with extra drones. They are part of my defense after all. Let's see how this Rampart mode does against mines. Mines are pretty tough to counter. More blast radius. There's the Juggernaut. Further slows us down. I might want to get the increase in thrust, but now our hull regeneration is up to 11.29. I like that. And of course, our constructs get 60% of that. Oh, thank you again, comment, but try not to hit me next time. Well, here's an opportunity for the Burnout Reactors. Constructs take 8 hull damage per second. It's more damage than our regeneration will cover without a hypermetabolism or 3. But yeah, our swarm dies pretty quickly. Now we do also have to remember our interceptors get a little bit of a hull regeneration of their own. So they get a native +2, I think, per second. So they should survive okay. Other things I'm a little bit more concerned about. Glad for the extra experience there. Erosion, all of these have their uses. Counter artillery may be just enough for me to take. Since it lets our turrets do more damage and gives them more health and gives them a defensive boost in terms of being able to degrade enemy projectiles. Alright. No, don't want that either. Rapid fire I would take, but do we want this hypermetabolism? I think we do. We now have 13.41. Yeah, 13.41. That should be enough to counteract most of the Burnout Reactors. Most. Absorption, force armor, both helpful. I think I take this improved thrust. Now we can actually maneuver far better than we used to. Far, far better. Oops. do need to be careful about running into the enemies. No. No, we're not going to do that. One more hypermetabolism or a purge. Even one rampage actually would be okay here, I think. Alright, we're up to 15.52. That might be enough to completely counteract it. So half would that be? Not quite 8, so yeah, that might be just enough. My mental calculator is a little bit fixated right now on maneuvering. Hello, Seraph. Corrosion or Deadly Wake? Let's get this Deadly Wake going. Oh yeah. Not bad at all. Well, our swarm is still here. So you know what? We may be there. 2 hypermetabolisms, at least with this body. And all the other mods might just be enough. Let's try some velocity on these blades, just to see if that will help them. Engage with the enemy a little better. Cat, I love you dearly, but that controller is connected to me at the moment. I'm using it, so please do not pull it. So things still are dying sometimes, but might it be as much enemy fire as the Burnout Reactor? I could get more armor. Getting more hull would further increase our regeneration, so core shielding would be a little bit of a bonus, just a little. I suppose it's something to work towards. Always happy to have the enemy run right through my engine trail, kill themselves for me. Saves us a little extra time. Alright, that was pretty decent. Counterpulse is not horrible. Rebuke, I would prefer channeling for the armor stacks giving us regeneration. Well, ask and you shall receive. the extra velocity of the blades is helping a bit, but let's not kid ourselves and consider the blades our primary damage source at the moment. Gads. Those kinds of enemies really do ruin our defensive line pretty quickly. There's the core shielding, so more armor stack duration, self-damage resistance, but most importantly, a little bit more hull and shields. And of course, we're mostly worried about the shields, the hull, because we have no shields. Our regeneration is now up to a flat 16.08. I can speak, I promise, probably, maybe. So yeah, now we are definitely covered from Burnout Reactors. Maybe not other sources of damage, but Burnout Reactors we're fine with. Yeah, our little swarm also takes self-damage, so they won't automatically survive as well, but as long as we keep killing enemies, who will then provide more swarms, well, I'm fine with that. What do we want now? Targeting? I fear we're going to have a bit of a sunk cost fallacy here, where we keep trying to make our blades good, well after our blades are actually doing that much for us. Corrosion. Absorption. A little corrosion. We have a fair bit of fire damage going on here. Alright. We're handling these things fairly well. Still feel like we are waiting for the other shoe to drop. Our turret keeps dying. Is our regeneration enough for both the burnout reactors and the natural decay rate of the turret? Apparently not. Unless it was just unlucky to take a hit there, and I didn't see how many hits it was receiving. Possible. But I guess as long as they're up most of the time, it doesn't particularly matter. Whoops. Let's try not to kill ourselves, running right into the enemy. The vulnerability applied by our swarm is so very helpful here. I don't think we want the dying star, that's a bit much. Counterpulse? I guess I am getting close to the enemy. Counterpulse will help push things away, do a little extra damage. There we go. Okay, good. Always nice to see us take down those shields quickly. Swarm still helping us out. So far, so good. So far, so good. 2 Celestials. Okay. Another Scion. Helps refresh our swarm if nothing else. Kills our swarm, repairs our swarm, replaces our swarm. It's the circle of life. Ooh, blink would be nice. Stabilization, just the extra thrust would be good here. Rebuke. Slipstream for more damage. Targeting would be fine as well. I'm just going to take the strafe, just again, the extra thrust is nice. Or stabilization, I should say. Or the strafe tree. Yes. I just need to go to bed. My mental capacity is apparently all used up today. Gave it the office, nothing more left. Nothing like COVID in the schools to make you feel, oh, so safe and secure. And relaxed. Ah, come on. You get him, turret. Turret. You are getting them. And then you decide to switch to the convoy. This strikes me as a less than ideal prioritization. Just saying. One can hurt us a whole lot more than the other. And it's heading right towards us. Again, who needs frame rate? We have Deadly Wake instead. Lots and lots of constructs. Yeah, yeah. It's like, please do not charge. I do not know if I can survive that one. What would it take for the revelation? Not hypermetabolism, that's for certain. Defiances. What else would we take? Don't even have Orbs of Discord. I think this is one of the rare opportunities for us just to skip Revelation. I think we just take this Force Armor for the damage protection. Go from there. Poor Swarm. This enemy always kills our Swarm so well with that reflective shield. Alright, almost up to 1,000,000 score. It's a nice little milestone to hit. Ouch. No, the milestone's what we want to hit, not the enemy. We're not a ramming build. Take this boost. Just try not to run to the enemy because we're going fast. Near the enemy, not into the enemy. Okay, he did a little bit of fire damage to that Scion, but not as much as I'd hoped. Maybe we should have gotten that Scorching Wake with a Revelation after all. Wave 200. Honestly, I'm surprised. I was expecting us to have a few more. Not that many more, but maybe 10. I lost track. Alright. I'll feel much better once we have our turrets back up. One is a good start, though. Ouch. Keep our defense drones going. Ow. Oh, good, good. Bad, bad. Wasn't even close to where I was, enemy. Okay, what do we want? Mines? Bladed mines aren't bad, though Splinter would make them much better. I've been debating whether to take this purification or not. Less weapon damage, but more burn damage. Our current weapon damage isn't that great. I guess I'll take it. And yeah, it does. Oops, there's a log. Don't want that. It does give us a small boost to our regeneration every now and again when we set enemies on fire. It's not a huge one, but it's something. I am not good at timing that. I'm about to get squished between two enemies. Sometimes I forget those champion versions do that. Switch my drones around a bit because there were just too many enemies from too many different angles. Thank you for helping out, comment. Always appreciate it. Always. Should be a little more careful about running into the enemy. Probably not ideal. We want to get near to the enemy, not run into them. Frame rate took a little bit of a hit there, just a little. Oh, turret. Can get yourself killed. Well, that turret that was my fault. Newly deployed turret. That was my fault. You didn't have much say in the matter with that one. Really should get a scorching ray with this kind of build. Really should. Ah, well. Okay, good, good. Could get the bravado. Try for that scorching weight. Did not look into it. Priority 0 will help our turrets stay around, or at least return to us. Blink maneuverability, spontaneous generation, more swarms. Slipstream is just more damage. Let's take this priority 0. Our turrets are dying fairly quickly now from all these shielded enemies. Singularity. I need you to... No, you're supposed to run into the singularity. Yeah. I thought that might happen. Still pretty fun. I'm sure there are better ways of doing that. Blades really just did not work out with that build. I really need to go for self-destruct blades, splinter, all that. Just hanging on to my interceptors, even with the volley, just wasn't enough. Still, interesting to try and see what happens. For now, thank you all for stopping by.